Hello, welcome to the first demo flight of the Hubsan H501S. So this is a giant model from Hubsan, a brushless edition, including a 1080p camera, a GPS, in fact a double GPS system. You have one installed on top of this quadcopter and one installed beneath the transmitter. Okay, this second GPS module is associated with the follow me function. That's great. So the main plastic body is done with this type of flexible plastic. I think it can absorb some torsion, okay, some stuff like this, so it should be flexible to some crash and shouldn't break in a small piece of plastic, okay, like with a hard plastic. You have some 7.13-inch props, auto self-tightening. Motors are 18 types, and you have 2007 milliamps per hour, 2S LiPo, but be aware only rated 10C as discharge rate. You have a small EC2 connector, okay, it's very rare, okay, and it should be not so obvious to find a compatible adapter, but you can find some. So the transmitter is the same basic one. GPS by default, when the left switch is down, you have the barometers, assistant flight, so an altitude hold. When it's up, you will add the GPS module to assure more stabilities, and this one, when you press up, you will engage the return to home. The left stick, if you press on it, you have the headless mode, and if you press on the right, you will have the follow me, but be aware you have to be in GPS mode before. Mini USB port to upload a new firmware for the transmitter, SD port here, but not used to record your FPV flight. Unfortunately, here you have two 3.5mm jack input. The bottom one is useless, but the first one is to plug your some compatible goggles. Okay, so you will need 4 AA batteries. Any image are working, but be aware this transmitter is drawing a lot of current. Okay, so you will have something like 20 minutes. It's also a drawback. Unfortunately, the FPV screen is not so visible in daylight, and more you have some black screen, blue screen when the FPV signal is disappearing. As you can see here, it's not so visible, so it's a real drawback. Anyway, I will record in the same time on my FPV Google the flight session, and we'll record. Okay, so the first time when you will turn on everything, you have to make the compass calibration. So first of all, you will need to rotate 2 tours on your quadcopter until you will see on the remote compass 2 appearing. Should be around 2 tours like this. Then install your Hubsan nose down and rotate also clockwise 2 tours. It will be enough, okay, until the LEDs will stop to flash, a sign that you finish your compass calibration. Okay, that's done. The message is disappearing, so it's okay. Okay, so I will lock the battery doors now. I fix with 11 light for the transmitter and 12 for the quadcopter. I will record. Okay, it's displayed in the NTSC format. I will harm the quadcopter by pushing the bow stick, and I will fly in altitude hold. Be aware, it's pretty windy. Okay, and I will record. On the same time, I press the record button. I hope you can see the screen. The visibility is pretty well, I hope you will be able to see on the footage, but it's not so bad. Okay, so this is the altitude hold. So the wind is pretty strong, but well, the quadcopter is very influenced by the wind. Be sure of it. I will try a GPS stabilization. Okay, an altitude hold, Let's see how it's working. As you can see on the quadcopter, the wind is pretty strong. You can see the effect on the background, on the top branch of the trees. It's pretty strong. You have some gust about 40-50 kilometers per hour, but the GPS stabilization is pretty good. I will engage the GPS. Okay, it should climb, I don't know how many meters, around 10 maybe. It's fighting the wind, as you can see. Okay, and it should okay. From the landing point, okay, I will stop to record. I will disengage the return to home, and let's record again and take off in GPS mode. So in GPS mode is much more assisted, but the wind is pretty strong. What I like with this quadcopter is the silence for a brushless edition is pretty good. Of course, in GPS mode, don't expect to have a great top speed. Everything is limited, but you can have here a real demo how the Hubsan is fighting the wind, and for 450 grams machine is not so bad, but you will, I think my videos will be very shaky because no miracle. Okay, I will fly it more in altitude hold. Yes, faster. So just the medium assistance in the way to flight. The yaw is not so bad. Okay, I was expecting something less punchy, but even in altitude hold is not so bad. Be aware with such wind it's affected. Huh? Sometimes you have really to press down the stick to lose altitude. You have to know that you have a pure manual flight, okay, but you have to enter into the setup. I would prefer to have a dedicated button. The FPV transmission seems not bad at all, okay. Sometimes when I have to really to fight against the wind, okay. As you can see, a lot of turbulence, air turbulences. The gust now it should be around 60 kilometers per hour, so it's a really very strong winds, okay. But the video display on the FPV screen is not so bad, okay. It's shaky for sure. Don't, as expected with the 10C discharge rate LiPo, the pumps are not fantastic. Probably it should be better in pure manual flight. Okay, I will land now. Okay, to disarm you have to push both sticks in lower extend position. I will stop to record. Okay, and I will stop my goggles recording too. Okay, I will take off. Okay. I run the recording. Be in GPS assistance, and now to run the follow me you have to press on the right click and it's follow me. Working pretty efficiently. I will disengage the follow me. Okay. Okay, disarm. Stop recording. Okay, now we fly it in manual flight. So I will enter to setup, set to manual, go to set manual to on, exit, and exit. And now I should fly it in pure manual flight, so be aware. Now the throttle is fully controlled by you, so it's another story. Pressing recording, and I should have now much more. Yes. So I will try if GPS hold is working and make a last return to home. Okay. Okay, now it's engaging the return to home. Wow. Could be a okay. We stop recording and disarm. Okay, this is the end of the first demo flight of the Hubsan H501S. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.